Hello, everybody. I hope you can see me. I'm just gonna have a look at my phone to make sure I'm live. Oh, I can also check it here. 1 second. Just give me a minute. Make sure that it's all working okay, and I can see all your messages. If you can hear me, please let me know you're watching me, so I know. I still haven't started seeing myself, but I should be live at the moment. Let me just have a look on my phone. There you go. It seems to be like, yes, it is working. 1 second. Hi, Neville. Hi, Sangeeta. Hi. This is my first time, so please bear with me. I just want to make sure that I get all your messages as well here. Hi, Neville. Hi, Sangeeta. Hi. This is my first time, so please bear with me. 1 second. I just turned the volume down. Okay, I just want to get the messages here. Hope you guys are doing okay. Looking forward to today's session. Let me see who we have here. Looking forward to today's session. Okay, that's interesting because I'm hearing my voice. 1 second. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Shebnam. Hi, Donna. Hi, Daniel. Hi, BJ. Sangeeta, Neville, Yelda, Andrea, Adriana, Angelina, Perio. Hi, everyone. Hi. Lovely to see you. Let's hope I can get all the messages here. Okay, I think I'm just going over here so I can see all. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, nice to see you. Hi. Yeah, Andrea, looking forward to it. Yasemin, hi, nice to see you all. Yes, just bear with me. This is my first time doing it. Hopefully I should be okay very shortly. 1 second. Yes, just want to make sure that I'm getting all your messages and I can answer them. Okay. 1 second. Yes. Yes, I can see your messages now. Great. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the 4-day Phoenix is Rising Challenge, and great to see you all. Thanks for joining me. And if you are watching live, please comment #live. If you are watching it later, please also comment #replay. And I will tell you the reason a bit later on. Also, let me know where you are joining from. I recognize quite lots of people joining from the UK, also from Poland, Florida, yes, Texas, Virginia, and Canada, yes. Let me see. Hi, Yasemin. So I just kind of having a look at the messages here. Okay, brilliant. Before we start, I just want to mention that we have a confidentiality agreement in this group, and whatever we share in this group, it stays in the group. Is that all agreed? Yes? Great. Oh, we got people from Turkey as well. Lovely. How nice. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Yasemin. Yeah, Balıkesir. Amazing. Brilliant. So, do you have your workbooks? I have tagged all of you to the workbook post. So if you haven't seen it, please find your workbook and download it, because we are going to be using all these workbooks. So I'm checking your messages at the same time. Hi. Okay, make sure we got it all. Great. So has everyone got their workbook? Anybody else needs to see where their workbook is? I have tagged you. Hopefully you all got your workbooks, because we're going to be looking at some of the, oh, thank you, Adriana, some of the pages today. Great. Now, I'm a Reiki master, and I have a very special opening ritual in Reiki. I always ask my students to empty their cups before we start the training. Because we have to let go of lots of old stuff to make room for the new stuff. So may I please ask you to empty your cups and come back with an empty cup before each training to get the most of it. Okay. Let me have a look. Hi, Donna. Yes, brilliant. Thank you. Yeah, we got your workbooks. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Great. Okay, brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Great. So if you emptied your cup, we're going to have a look at, we're going to set up some intentions for today's session. So I want you to think about it. What do you want to get out of today's session? Don't forget, these are very powerful. So if you want to write down your intention as well, you can write it down in the comments, or you can even write it down in your workbook. What is your intention for today's session? You can even have your intention for the whole challenge. It's completely up to you. Okay, great, brilliant. So I already set up my intention for today. So my intention is for you to get a minimum 2 aha moments. It means like insight, breakthroughs. That's very important, because that's how the healing process starts as well. I also want you to have fun and receive your intention for the challenge. I really do hope that you posted your intention, because I want to work on that intention this week as well. Okay, let me have a look. Hi, Gunil. Lovely to see you. Brilliant. Thank you for joining. She's joining from Turkey as well. How lovely. Gunil used to live in the UK with me. We used to share a house together. So, oh, 1 second. Okay, now it's fine. Okay. So let's have a look what we're going to do today. We will have a look at how to overcome your challenges and how to create a life of your dreams today. Also, how to break free from pain, fears, and stories. Yes. So are you excited? Yeah. Do you know what your challenges are? How to create your dream life? How to break free from pain, fears, and stories? Yes, we're going to find out very shortly. So just a little bit about myself. I think most of you already know me, but I'm an emotional well-being transformation expert, trauma and mindset specialist. I am also a mystery school spiritual guide. Beside all of that, I'm also a claircognizant. I don't know if you know, any of you know what it means. It means I have a knowing. I get information, or some people can see, some people can sense it, feel it. So I am a claircognizant. I have a knowing, and I'm a clairsentience. Also a channeler, psychic, and medium. So I teach various classes like Reiki, EFT. Any of you knows EFT, emotional freedom technique? Yes. I think I have some of my EFT students, some of my clients. So I'm assuming you're familiar with EFT, and also teach various mystery schools, spiritual training. Now I have a calling. It's time for me to do this on a much larger scale to reach out to more people. The world needs us, and as you can see, I'm very transparent. Let me just check my messages. I haven't. Okay, how is everybody doing? Just give me a thumb up saying that you're all okay. You're all doing great. Don't forget, this is my first time, so bear with me. Because I'm not seeing any more messages, so I'm not sure if you're messaging me. Just let me know that you can see me okay. I'm still live in case. Still no messages. I don't know if they're not updating. Okay. No messages. Okay, I'm not seeing your messages at the moment. So if you can message me to let me know that you still okay. Oh, live, all good. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Okay, just make sure. Okay, so have you noticed that people are waking up to their gifts, their purpose? Yeah, awakening has started. More and more people have started asking about their purpose. So I want you to ask yourself, yeah, have you waking up to your gifts, your purposes? Energies are shifting. As a result, some people are feeling lost. So is there anybody here that feeling all lost, feeling lost? They just feel like there is something happening with them. They are not able to express or explain. So we're gonna be looking at all of that shortly. And plenty of water, please, and drink tea. Okay. I want to know who is feeling lost at the moment. So nobody? I can't see any messages, so I'm assuming no one's feeling lost at the moment. Also, have you noticed if your spiritual awakening started? Have you started asking questions about your life and yourself? Or even better, do you feel like you have been called to action? I certainly been called to action to wake up and heal the light workers and get them to remember their mission. So please, I am so used to doing like one-to-many. Just send me, send me messages. So give me some feedback so I know that you are with me. Okay, feeling lost. I want you to start kind of having a look at this feeling lost. Yeah, why are you feeling lost? We're going to start looking into this. Okay, bear with me 2 seconds. People are trying to join, so I'll just let them in quickly. I'm getting messages. Second, and in the meanwhile, I just want you to sort of thinking about why you're feeling lost. Okay. All right. Just gonna go back to the group again. Just make sure I can see myself. Okay. Who else is feeling lost? Oh, you're seeing lots of signs. Okay. It seems you're being called to action, Andrea. Yeah. Okay, crossroads. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you've been in the right place then. That's brilliant. Let me just get your messages here. Make sure that I've got it all. Okay, brilliant. Okay, now let's have a look at the reason why I call this challenge the Phoenix is rising. Okay, this is a sign. I want people to notice it's time to rise from the ashes. Anybody has any idea what Phoenix is? Anybody's like a Harry Potter fan? Yeah, I love Harry Potter. I love magic. I love miracles. I believe all that. As you might know, just want to show, let me see. Okay. Okay, Beza, you've been told you're a life worker, but you're not sure what it means. We're going to have a look at that. All of that. It's all to come. I will explain to you exactly what the light worker means and also what the empath means and the differences. We're going to have a look at it because I really want you to understand the difference. Okay. Okay. Fine. Let me see. Feel like you're just drifting through life, fulfilling whatever purpose I'm here for. Okay. I know the feeling. I know. I've been there. I'm going to tell you a little bit of my story, and I'm going to explain to you why we're feeling this way. Yeah, why all this happening, why I am out of my comfort zone, you know, running something like this. Yes, it's very important. Oh, yes, mystical bird. Yes, it is a mystical bird. Yeah, Phoenix is a mystical, very mythical bird. Yeah, and it dies and reborn again and again from the ashes. So it represents overcoming darkness and rising to any challenges to become more powerful. Yeah. So this reminds me of the light workers. I want you to really understand this. And we continuously go through the cycles of transformation, death, rebirth, by raising from the ashes through the fire, just like the legendary bird, the phoenix. Okay. Let me see. Yes, yes, I completely understand. Okay. So I'm multitasking here. Okay. So I'm just going to ask you this. Pay attention. Are you ready to be reborn from the ashes? Are you ready to let go of your old identity, blocks, stories, fears, and emerge completely transformed? Yeah, when I mentioned old identity, I mean the ego. Edging God out. Hi, Ashe. Thanks for joining us. Hi. Hi, Anna. Hi, lovely to see you all. Okay. So, sorry, I was just talking about old identity. The ego. We also call it the edging God out. EGO, edging God out. I'm going to teach you how to let your ego go. Ego keep us small. We don't want that. If you're gonna go after your dreams, if you're gonna go after your mission, and if you want to find yourself again, you're gonna have to let the ego go. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look at it here because that's not really moving. Okay, when I say to you, let your ego go, you might feel resistance to rise from the ashes and leave your ego behind. Your ego even might tell you it is not possible. I want you to ask yourself, tune into yourself, what is it that's stopping you? Yeah, and tell me, is it a worry? Is it a fear? Self-sabotage? Permission? What is it? And make a note of it. You can even put it here. What is it that's stopping you? Can you really let go of the ego? Tell me if you can or if you cannot. Let me know. Okay, Anna. Anna says, I am. Yes, I know. I've been working with Anna. And she's doing amazing. We've done a great job together, didn't we, Anna? Anna hardly has any ego. She's doing extremely well. Yes. So, anybody else ready to let go of their ego? Move into their dreams? Yes? Yes, yes, all done. I don't know how old these messages are. Are they moving? Just give me a thumbs up then. So I know that you are ready to let go of your ego and step into your power and find your life purpose and find yourself again. Okay, now it's moving. Not sure. Journal too many things, doubts, self-sabotage, fears. Yes, these are very common things. Don't worry, Sharon, we will get there. Great, Neville. So you're ready to let go of your ego. Yvonne, I know that you mentioned that you are worried that you will lose control. I want you to think about it. Are you really in control? Yeah. So we're going to have to learn to trust because there is no control. I mean, we've seen it this year, didn't we, with COVID-19. There is no control. We cannot control anything. It's just an illusion. So we really need to let that go because that's the control is to keep us prisoner. We really need to let go. I want you to really think about it, and we're going to have a look at that. Because the one thing I notice in life, when you surrender, when you honor yourself and you let go of the control, you set yourself free. Yeah. Yeah, I want you to really think about it. Hi, Sarah, nice to see you. Yes, stepping into your superpower now, Donna. Well done, that's brilliant. Okay, now we will do a little process shortly, and we're gonna look into it more details and overcome this resistance and understand where this resistance is coming from. Are we all ready? And I really want you to shift something tonight. Let go of something and realize something was holding you back. I want you to also remember the world is changing, okay? And it's time for light workers to rise from the ashes. Do you feel this within your core? And remember that I'm here to help you and support you to rise from the ashes. I've already been there, I've been to help, I've done all the deeds, so you don't have to do it. You know, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna lead you, okay? People are ready to rise, you know, and lead from their hearts. Shift is happening, okay? So something within you has led you to be here for a very, very good reason. And it's highly likely that your awakening has started and you need guidance, okay? And it's my honor and privilege to guide you. Are you ready to be guided? Let me just check my messages. Yes. You ready to be guided? Yeah, okay. Let me tell you a little bit about my awakening. It might help you a little bit understand what you are going through as well. Is that okay with everybody? Yeah. Okay, great. I'm assuming yes, it is okay. All right. I did mention in my previous video that my awakening started when I was about 12 years old. And I had started seeing the recurring numbers of 1111 everywhere. Everywhere I was going, it was 1111. Anybody started seeing recurring numbers? Let's just say, let me see here. Okay, great. You're ready to be guided. Maybe they come in a bit late, I'm not sure. Time lapse, so I'm just checking my phone. Okay, anyone seeing recurring numbers? Just message me, let me see. So I think this one is, oh, okay, Sharon is seeing recurring numbers. Yeah, Anna is seeing the recurring numbers. You might want to pay attention to what it is as well, because they all got meanings. Okay, oh, you're seeing trees, Yvonne. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I see some trees as well. BJ is always seeing, yeah, that's right. That is, they have messages. So your awakening is already started and they're communicating with you. So the question is, what's holding you? You need to let go and really get in touch with your intuition, okay? So as I was saying, I started seeing this 11 everywhere when I was 12 years old. And this was, trust me, a long time ago. I had no idea what it meant. And we did not have the internet at the time. And nobody I knew was going through the same experience. I was only a child. So it was very difficult. Also, I had these dreams that give me deja vu the next day. And I knew exactly what was going to happen during the day. You know, I had experienced all my day in my dreams, already experienced the entire day in my dream the night before. Has anyone experienced this, or anyone experienced something different? Okay, let me just check it here. Okay, Anna is going 11, yeah, 15, yeah, great. All right, so this is, oh, Adriana 999. I love the 999. Oh, it means you're on a spiritual path, Adriana. That's really nice. I love 999. Okay, so anybody else had like a similar experience, awakening experience? So other people can see that, they are not the only one going through this, because this is a, awakening for many, many people. We're moving to the 5th dimension. We need to prepare ourselves. That's why energies are shifting. They're very, very powerful at the moment. Yeah. Sharon had deja vu. Yeah, interesting. We also go to parallel universes in our dreams as well. Yeah. I mean, I have amazing stories about that. I will tell you one day. It's really amazing. Okay. So it looks like the universe is trying to get your attention. So you are in the right place. And I want to make sure that you are ready for the universe. That's very, very important. Okay. So my journey hasn't been very easy, not very easy at all. I think many of you are empaths. So I'm an empath, and who feels others' emotions and physical pain. Yeah, it's really not very much fun, trust me. As far as I could remember, I suffer from severe migraines and explain physical pain, mood swings, and no doctor was able to explain. I did not know. I was constantly and knowingly picking up on other people's pain and connecting them energetically. Yeah, it was so draining. Does it need to be on the numbers? No, it doesn't need to be on the numbers. It can be very different things, but numbers are usually, they trying to get your attention. If you're not paying attention, they try to get your attention, and I'm going to show you other ways they try to get your attention as well. Okay, so empath, we're talking about the empaths. We're going to have a look at empaths on day 3 as well, because being an empath is not easy. You pick up other people's energies, you pick up other people's pains, moods. It is very, very difficult. I mean, I don't remember a time that, I wasn't in pain when I was growing up, and it wasn't fun. Beside all these challenges, I had also this little voice inside my head telling me I was here to save the world. Yeah, beside all this. Okay. I mean, this is a big responsibility for anyone saving the world. Some of my clients come to me and they say, oh, I'm here to save the world. And they feel like, they're carrying the whole world on top of their shoulders. It's a big responsibility. So I didn't know how I was going to save the world. And as a child, I figured that I was going to invent something. I love chemistry, and which was going to prevent the end of the world. That's what I thought, because I thought there's no other way I can save the world. Who am I to save the world? I mean, I haven't saved the world yet, so we see. Anyway. Over the years, I suffer from, severe depression, stress, anger, low self-esteem, and it doesn't matter how I tried, I felt worthless, stuck. I had no control over my life. It doesn't matter how much I tried to control my life. I lost control of my life, my mind, my body, my emotion. But the thing is, I want to pay attention to this. The universe was sending me messages and I was ignoring them. They sent us, first of all, like feathers, and call us for actions. Yeah, maybe numbers. And if we don't respond, they start sending us bricks. Yeah, they become heavier. And if we are still not responding, do you know what they do? Tell me. Guess. What do they do if we still don't respond? Okay, let's see who's going to get this. I'm wondering. Okay, what do they send you? They first send feathers, they send bricks, and if you're still not responding, if you're not still going after your mission, your promise, your calling. Oh, Sharon, when I mean feathers, not really real feathers. It's like feathers, like like messages, you know, something small, like 11, 11, 22, 22. They might even send you real feathers as well. But I mean, it's something so light. They're trying to wake you up gently. Yeah, they kick you. Yeah, they kick you. Stones. No, bricks are like stones. They send something so much heavier than stones and bricks if you're not following it. I mean, don't forget, since I was 12, maybe even younger, they told me I had a mission. Yes. Yeah, hit by a truck, Andrea, that's right. They drop a mountain on you. Is that how it feels, Yvonne? I hope not. I'm here for you. Come on. I will never let anyone to drop a mountain on you. Come on. Okay. Yeah, they sent us a big, massive truck. Yeah, and that's what happened with me. At least it felt like I was hit by a truck. But I was insisting on ignoring my calling. I was comfortable. I was in charge. I was in control. Yeah, I thought I was in control. And I also thought, who am I to save the world? You know, who am I to go after this mission? It's just me. I can't do all of this stuff. I mean, I'm not even English. Yeah, English is not even my first language. I'm dyslexic. So I was like, it's impossible. Come on, I can't do this. I pass. Next. It didn't work. It didn't work. I was, yeah. Yeah, it was very, very difficult. Okay. Okay. The same happened to you, Andrea? Yeah, you know the feeling. Oh my God. I wasn't hit by a, you know, it wasn't a real accident or something, but I felt like I was hit by a truck. Yeah. So I was completely bedbound. I was in so much pain that I did not want to live with this chronic health condition or suffer anymore. It was way too much suffering. I couldn't take the physical and the emotional pain any longer. It was not possible. It was just wrong. So I remember the day like today. I was bedbound for over a week. My 6-year-old daughter walked into my room with her little brother and excitedly asked me if I was well enough to play with them that day. Yeah. And when I replied, unfortunately, no, I just saw the disappointment in my children's eyes that their mom was not able to play with them once again. Their mom was sick once again. She was powerless once again. And it suddenly dawned on me that I realized that I had failed them. My ego failed them. Unfortunately, nobody was able to guide me or find a solution to any of my problems and, you know, my constant suffering. Has anyone been there? Let me see. Yeah. Is that you, Sharon? Yeah. Yeah. I know. You got the truck as well. Yeah, I did it, but I know how I did it. Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was very, very difficult, very dark place. I feel like I've been to hell and come back. I mean, luckily, that disappointing look in their beautiful, bright eyes was a turning point for me. Enough was enough. I had to be strong, take a stand for myself and my children. I know it wasn't easy. It was very challenging looking after 2 young children as a single mom. But I didn't want to be stuck in this self-inflicted prison. You know, that's all. That's what we do. Our ego. You know, and I certainly didn't want to drag my beautiful children in there with me. And I knew that I was so much bigger than the constant pain and suffering. And I prayed and I prayed. I made a promise to follow my calling and find ways to help myself and others to ensure no one or their family will go through the same pain that I had been going through for years. So that's why I'm here, okay? Because I made a promise that nobody will go through the same pain and I will do everything in my power to help them. Yeah, Sharon. I was bedbound for weeks as well. I couldn't get out. Just, Yeah, it's very, very difficult. But I made a promise to myself and the universe, even though I was a single mom with no other income, I quit my stressful job on the same day. And I started looking for, long-lasting solutions to heal myself and follow my calling, overcome my fears, my traumas, my conflicts, limiting beliefs, everything that was keeping me captive in my fear zone, ego. So that's it. I'm done with this ego. I let go. I surrender. I surrendered that day. I really did. I really did my best to, learn and help other people. And I started looking into, mind, body, and soul alignment. I have studied and learned powerful healing modalities like NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. It's amazing when it comes to mind. EFT, tapping, emotional freedom technique, great with emotions. Hypnotherapy, again, great with mind. Kinesiology, amazing with body. Energy balancing, soul, chakras. And I learned everything from the best people in their industry to find answers. Yeah. And I read thousands of books. My friend knows me. I attended hundreds of trainings and workshops, and experienced my findings on myself and my children, and have started getting amazing and rapid results. I think some of you are my clients, some of you are my students, so my techniques are very effective and very fast. Yeah. So yes, Ashe knows. Ashe is my friend. Yeah. Everybody was doing something and do what they can, and I was like, I'm going to a workshop, I'm going to a training, I'm gonna learn this, I'm gonna do this. Yes, years and years, long time, very long time. Yeah. Talk about at least 10 years, imagine. Yeah. I want to kind of realize that it's we cannot really see our own blind spots. So don't want to make a mistake that I made, because it cost me so much. You cannot go into, in your subconscious mind with your conscious mind. It's a bit like being a brain surgeon. They cannot operate on themselves. It's crucial to work with an expert to overcome those challenges, this traumas, the mindset, the thought process, whatever going with you. Okay. So, I have trained, as I mentioned, I have trained with the best people in their industry to become the best and keep my promise. I probably spent over 100K on my development and my healing to keep my promise. But I started putting the puzzle pieces together. I realized it's so essential to kind of have a mind, body, and soul alignment to live a happy and fulfilling life. I guess everybody will want to. Time to help us now. Yes. Yeah. I know. I love sharing my knowledge. I always wanted to be a teacher, so this is a good way of me teaching my knowledge to other people. So what was I saying? Yes, it's so important to kind of essential to have a mind, body, and soul alignment. But I realized that it's so hard to find a single person, can work on this. They only work on one piece of the puzzle, but not the whole piece. So I decided to become that person who will provide a rapid, ultimate transformation to mind, body, and soul. So I have shortened all the learning curve and the healing process, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Yes. And sorry, I'm reading messages. Yep, that's right. Now I really want to tell others that it is so imperative to release stagnant emotional blockages, you know, to live our life completely different. When we have traumas, fear, procrastination, energy is scattered. Think about it, you know, you don't feel sort of connected with yourself. So as a result, people feel overwhelmed. They feel stressed, they feel lost and depressed, and they got this illusion that they're in control, but they're not really in control. It's the ego is in control. It's the trauma, the fear, you know, all these blind spots are in control. Yeah. So if you want to overcome your challenges, so create a life that you desire, you need to be willing to work on yourself, to set yourself free. So tell me who's ready to set themselves free. And I don't want you to think that transformation is scary, hard work. No, it's not really. It's uplifting as well as refreshing. I really don't think there is point in suffering. It's just the ego trying to keep us, you know, small, trying to keep us safe. I mean, who is ready? Let me see the messages. Who is ready to let go of their ego? Okay. Ready. Adriana is ready. Brilliant. Great. So some of the techniques that I use come to me from my guides, angels, after years of practicing and training and raising my own vibration. Okay. So I provide soul level deep healing for my clients, for my students. I'm very passionate about transforming people to leave their pain behind and get them to move into their best version of themselves and transform their life completely. Okay, Ivan is ready. Okay, Aisha is ready. Nevga is ready. Pearl is ready. Adriana, Sharon, Anna, brilliant. I'm so proud of you. You guys are all ready. So let's go to our workbook, page 4. I have created the workbook myself, by the way. Let me know if you like it. I mean, I created everything myself. It's been quite hard, don't get me wrong. It's been quite challenging. But I've done all my automation. I apologize if you get the same email more than once because I'm still trying to figure out this email provider. Hopefully it was helpful anyway. So I'm figuring out so I can help you figure out this in the future as well. I can teach you. Because some of us being called to, you know, go live like this, reach out to more people. Yes, I know, Sharon, I know what's it feel like. I wonder what your purpose is. I love to find your purpose as well. I mean, you've always been very special, Sharon, always been very special. And, you know, you connect with people very easily as well. So, do you like my workbook? Nobody mentioned anything. Is it coming? What do you think? I think, okay, there's a little heart come up. I guess you like my workbook. I've got some signs from take action to transform my life. I lost track. They are gone. I lose. Look, and the other things is, yeah, the universe really like test us. Yeah. You might try, you know, once or twice or something, but if you're not serious about it, they test you. They really want you to be committed, yeah? I mean, they still test me after years and years. I really need to trust and let go. And whatever happens to me, I'm like, okay, there's a reason for it. I understand completely. And I surrender. Love the workbook. Thank you. I'm so proud of myself, actually. You know, it's so nice. I'm quite creative anyway, despite my analytical background. Okay, if you open the page 4, yeah, thank you, Anna, as well. Yeah, I put lots of love into it because I love what I do anyway. It's just so wonderful. So open your workbooks, page 4. Everyone's ready? Just give me thumbs up so I know that you are ready so we can start. I think it's coming quite slowly, so I can't see any thumbs ups. Oh, that thumbs up. Now I mean in the comments, like a little thumbs up. So I know that you got all the workbook. Okay, so, okay, great. So you already mentioned, quite lots of you already started waking up to your gifts and purposes. Okay, so now what I want you to do is think about it. What kind of challenges do you keep facing? What's happening in your life? What is repeating in your life over and over again? Yeah, even since you were a child. Also, when I do this process, I like to sort of ground myself a little bit. So let's ground you a little bit. I know people talk about grounding, but do you know what grounding means? Do you know what it is? I mean, if I were to explain to you the grounding, I would say we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We're not humans having spiritual experience, yeah? So if we are a spiritual being, it is so hard for us to be in our body. We like to be up there, thinking about past, thinking about the future, doing all sorts of things. It means we are not really in the present moment. So let's get into present moment. Okay, so I want you to really imagine yourself coming back into your body. I also want you to imagine your roots are coming down into Mother Earth and connecting you with Mother Earth and grounding you almost like a massive oak tree. Imagine yourself like a massive oak tree. Yeah. And you can, if you want to, you can even close your eyes, just kind of go deeper and starting kind of feeling yourself, tune into your body and see what it feels like being in your body. And just let go of all the tension, let go of the worries. You can even say to your ego, can you just wait outside for me? I'm just going to work on myself. I'm ready to, go after my dreams. I'm ready to go after my mission. Yeah. So just feel your body and just let go of all the concerns, all the worries and everything. And think about it. All the challenges that you are going through in your life. What's keep happening? What's keep repeating in your life all the time? Is it controlling? Is it, I don't know, some people, say, have difficulties with other people and the lesson seems to be repeating itself over and over again until we learn it. So really want you to kind of feel that, okay? Now, we're going to do a little tiny process. I want you to imagine this person in front of you, okay? And they look like you, but they are not you. Just close your eyes, imagine this person in front of you. And I want you to observe them. Don't judge them, don't label them, just observe them. Do they look happy? Do they look proud? Are they standing tall? Or do they look tired? I want you to notice everything about this person. Even feel what they're feeling about themselves, about their life, about their family, their work, their challenges, their mission. How do they feel? Also, what do they need to believe about themselves to attract these, adverse, negative events into their life? What do they need to believe about themselves? Don't forget, this person is not you. They just look like you. What is it they believe? What is it they say to themselves? Do they say that they're not good enough? Do they say that I'm not worthy? I'm not lovable. I don't deserve it. I need permission. You know, what do they say? Also, I want you to notice their biggest fear. And where is this fear coming from? And how realistic is this fear? Is this fear? Now, I want you to turn your attention to yourself, look deep within, and how long are you willing to let fear hold you back? How long are you willing to let your ego hold you back from your dream life, from your mission? And I want you to give yourself a permission and let go. If it's time to forgive yourself, forgive yourself. If it's time to overcome your traumas, overcome them. If it's time for you to step outside of your comfort zone, step outside of your comfort zone. Time has never been better than now, than to follow your dreams. Now, I want you to open your eyes and I want you to write in your notebook what kind of insight did you have about yourself. Write all of this down. It will be extremely helpful for you to look deeper. It might be scary, but it is going to be very helpful for you to break through all these challenges. And we're going to be looking much deeper tomorrow. I want you to complete only the page 4 of your workbook, not the page 5. Okay? Everyone's back, by the way. I'm not getting any messages. Just let me know that you're okay. What sort of insights did you have? What was the biggest fear? Tell me about your biggest fear. I know it's hard to come back sometimes, isn't it? It's not easy. When we are out there, we just want to stay out there. That's the problem. But we decided to come to Earth to have this experience, learn and grow. So let's learn and grow. Okay? So send me a message. I know that you're still alive. Okay. Okay, good. Ivan is back. Great. What sort of insights did you have, Ivan? What's your biggest fear? What do you need to let go? Tell me. I don't know how. Oh, Anna, you don't know how. You figure out. I mean, think about it. Did I know how to run this challenge? No, I figured out. I never done an automation. I learned it and I loved it, you know? So self-belief, I'm crying from the person who looked like me, okay? Self-belief. Sharon, don't worry, we overcome that self-belief. That's your ego keeping you small. That all, what's that? My fear is that all the wrong ones. What's that, Yvonne? Wrong choices, you mean? Oh, you made all the wrong choices. I didn't understand, Yvonne. All my choices are wrong. Oh, okay, that's interesting, because if you think that all your choices are wrong, you know what's going to happen? The universe is going to tell you your wishes are my command, and they're going to make sure that your choices are all wrong. So that's the statement that you need to change. Start changing that. Yeah? Whatever you want to do it, you can say, I learn from my choices. I mean, we got free will. We can do whatever we want, and you will learn from it. So change it. Change the statement. That's the important thing, you know? Okay, Andrea, interesting. I've done lots of work, and insight was very simple. I'm not lovable because people leave. My biggest fear is being alone, but I know we are never alone. This connection is the biggest piece for me. Okay, Andrea, sounds like to me that you have a beautiful programming from your, probably I would say highly like this, from your childhood. about being alone, even though deep down you know that you are not alone, but it might be, you might have some like abandonment issue or something like this in your past that caused you that sort of fear. Okay, Perry, trusting wrong people, broken friendship. Yeah, I understand. It happens. This is life, you know. We learn from our experiences. This has shown up in many ways over the years. Being alone is a trigger for eating unhealthy. Okay, you definitely have something there. So what is it that I want you to ask yourself? Why you're so scared of being alone? Okay, what happened to you in the past? What happens is our body gets stuck in this certain events, and when something gets triggered within us, we automatically go back to our subconscious mind, our programming go back to that, but we don't even realize that we are going back to that. So the programming starts playing up. So we really need to go in there, take you out from that program, and you will see it doesn't play. I have gone through that sort of things with my clients all the time. What else? Anything else? Nothing else is coming up. Okay, while you're writing it, if you're writing, I will go over a couple of things. Please make sure that you post your homework inside the homework post. I created a special thread for it. So if you can post it, because I've got a little prize for you. I've got a prize draw on Thursday, yes. Because I really want everyone to, join and get the most of this challenge. I mean, I put so much time and effort into it to make sure that I give you the most I can. So, and I decided to, I really want everyone to kind of to take part fully and contribute in the challenge. And everybody do that will get entry to the prize draw. And for every person, I also want you to invite some people to this group who are suitable for these groups. I want you to invite them to the challenge, and you will get an extra entry to the prize draw and increase your chance of winning amazing prizes. Is that clear? So for instance, if you invite 2 people, you get 1 entry for yourself and 2 for your friends. So you end up getting 3 entries. 3 entries for the prize draw. And I try to make you excited. Okay. Also, the most engaged top 4 or 5 participants will get 2 additional entries. And I will announce the winners of the competition on Thursday. Okay. So please also post your aha moments and your breakthroughs under the My Aha Moments post, please. So just let me know what aha moments you had because of today's task or anything else. I mean, we kind of look at your fears or what's holding you back. Okay. Some romance remaining. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like to take away all the components. If there is something left, it triggers. It's like we have this, sores on our arms. If you think about it, if we got this sores, if somebody even come and touch it, it hurts us, it triggers us. But if we heal them, and when somebody comes and hit it, it doesn't hurt anymore. So that's the idea. That's why I make sure that everything goes. Okay. I think I only wanted to do half an hour. I think I have overgone a little bit of my time. Tomorrow, I have planned an excellent training for you. I want you to remind you of who you truly are and what's possible for you. Before I say goodbye again, please remember to post your homework under the homework thread and your aha moments as well. What else? Let me think. Oh, also, okay. I'm just kind of thinking. If you want to see all the posts, what you need to do is you need to go to the top of the Facebook group, click on the notification and click all posts. Otherwise, you won't be able to see all the posts. Okay. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. And please be supportive of each other. Share your challenges. Share, your breakthroughs with each other. And remember that we are stronger together. We're being put together for a reason. So I want you to take care of yourself, and I will speak to you tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. And yeah, take care. Bye.